Alrighty. Should be good here in just a second. Looks like we're good. That looks like we're good. As we all know, it's Tarik Scubal day. So Scubal will be pitching against Tarik for the Twins. We'll see how the Tigers do. Hopefully it's a good day for us. Sorry, just getting everything up. What's up, Tim? I got ads. Either way, it'll be Buxton, Jeffers, Correa, Castro, France, Bader, Lee, Bride, and Vasquez. So we're getting a pretty right-handed heavy lineup to be expected with Scubal on the mound. What's up, Go Lions? How's it going? For the Tigers, I suppose it'll be Keith, Torres, Carpenter, Greene, Torkelson, McKinstry, Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. Looks like we're almost underway. Once again, it's Scubal to lead it off. Scubal will be pitching against Buxton, Jeffers, and Correa. That'd be good. Damn, the Cardinals smoked the Cleveland today. 7-0. Sheesh. Sunday Night Baseball, first time since what, 2017, May 27? May 27, 2017, when the Tigers last hosted Sunday Night Baseball. We're the eyes of the baseball world tonight. We got our ace going in Comerica Park. We got pretty much a sellout game here. Let's hope we deliver a good one. Get Scubal some run support. He shuts him down. We get to the good side of winning. Mets swept. Mets got swept by the Pirates. Got beat up on pretty bad this weekend too. Ball one. We're underway. Here's Buxton. He'll be the toughest out of the day, I'm going to guess. Yeah, Mackenzie, it should be a good day. It's 1-0 here to Buxton. It's 2-1 now on another ball. It was called strike, then a ball was just thrown, so it's a 2-1 count. Ugh. That'd be cool if Wentz pitched at some point. Get more runs. He pitched yesterday for quite a while, so I don't think he's going to be going today. Either way, 2-2 on a foul ball. And they get Buxton swinging one away. Nice way to start the game. All right, one away. Here's Jeffers. He's DHing tonight. They got Vizquez catching. What are we going to do? Oh. Do. Charge. It's 0-2 quickly here. Foul ball. Then a called strike 2. What's up, Jake? How's it going? Oh, 2 here on Wentz. Or on Jeffers, sorry. My bad. All right, good. I just did an audio check. 1-2. That'll be a fly out, 2 away. Nice job there by Meadows. Now up is Carlos Correa. Another one of their more dangerous bats when he's actually performing. He seems to hit us pretty well for whatever annoying reason. So, by the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so, especially if you're not really saying much or planning to chat. It does help out the stream quite a bit. Thank you if you can. Ball 1. What's up, Eric? No, I don't see him in there. 2-0 to Correa. Ball 1 misses outside. Ball 2 misses inside. Three-0. Well, it's either you commit to the walk here or you just kind of... I guess you get Willie Castro, who's a switch hitter. I guess it's a much more favorable. Oh, there was a strike right down the middle. Correa swings and misses at a fastball right down the middle, so he had a green light 3-0. Didn't get it. Risky game. Three 1. Swing in strike 2 now. We'll have a 3-2 count. All right, we got the count full here after falling behind pretty bad. Let's see if he can finish off the at-bat. And he got him. All right, what an inning for Scubal. He strikes out Correa. He strikes out Buxton. Gets a fly out from Jeffers, and we head to the bottom of the first. 1, 2, 3 go the Twins. Keith, Torres, and Carpenter do up here in the bottom of the first. Keith, Torres, Carpenter, then Greene, Torkelson, McKinstry, Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. Looks like a right-handed pitcher in Paddock, so we'll see how that goes. Could be good, could be bad. He's got a ERA near 5, so it's a 50-50 shot for the Tigers. You never know. He's actually the younger brother of the Las Vegas shooter, Steven Paddock. Was that a good pull? Do I get any credit for that pull? But whatever. You know, isn't crazy? There's nothing about that guy. It's real weirdly, eerily similar to that to the weird guy who shot at Trump in Pennsylvania back in 2024. It's like, well, why isn't there more about those two? Those two specific, like every other shooter, we know like their first, middle, last name. We know like where they went to school. We know what kind of kid that, like, we know everything about every other like we know everything about like the guy who shot Reagan, like John Hinckley Jr. or whatever. He's out of jail, I'm pretty sure even. I don't know. And you know, the Twins might be screwed. No rain delay Scubal today. They have to get Scubal on a normal start schedule. All fired up because it's fucking primetime baseball Scubal. Hell yeah, dude. Let's hope the offense feels a similar push and pull here. Again, it's Keith, Torres, and Carpenter. They're about to get underway here. Paddock is the pitcher. Very good. Yeah, very good start from McKenzie. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out our stream, especially if you're not really feeling like chatting, which is most people here. Likes really help us out, gets more people in, helps the stream do better. I appreciate you. Thank you if you have already too. All right, here's Keith. Ball 1. Oh yeah, we did play Paddock earlier this year, didn't we? We might be part of the reason his ERA is around 5. If I remember right, we might score like 9 runs off this guy. Hell yeah, I think I'm remembering that game. We basically played the exact same pitchers we played last time. We got Aubert, we got this guy. I think we even had yesterday's pitcher. 3-1. Do. Keith leading it off. Maybe he gets a hit. A walk. Called strike 2. He was trying to walk. He hasn't been good since he left San Diego. Who's that? Tarik? Oh, you guys got to play Scubal again? Fouled away. We'll have another 3-2 coming up. Again, Saturday night on Fox. Well, Eric, good luck. Good luck. Here's the 3-2. I don't think he beat it out. That'll be a ground out for Keith, but a good little 7-pitch at bat there to kind of get it going. Here's Torres with one away. We're not really a first couple inning team. It don't matter. Even though I think offensively, if you look up the numbers, we're like one of the best teams in baseball in the first and third inning. In fact, I think our third inning run differential is so absurdly high. It's like 2/3 of our we have a very good run differential on the season. It's like right around 80, which is still it's a ridiculous number. 1-1 here. But the more funny part is I think like almost more than half of those games have oh boy, what was I? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the run differential stuff. Oh, boy, I lost what I was thinking, though. 1-2. What the fuck was I trying to... There was like something weirdly specific that I completely lost. 1-2. I'm just trying to remember where I was going with like 2/3 of the runs. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, the runs the runs scored are really high runs scored on the season is basically, if you go look, it's almost all of the third inning. Like our entire run differential comes from the third inning, like 40 or like maybe 50 fucking run differential in the third inning alone fuels most of it. Gleyber Torres strikes out. What's up, makeup? There we go. I got it back. It's a very niche thing to talk about, so if you lose it a little bit, it's completely fucking gone. Then you got to find it again. Anyway, here's Carpenter. Maybe he's broken out of his slump, and maybe he's got another big hit in him. Maybe a little homer. Start off the game in the right way for us. Ball 1. Good hitters count. Should get something in the zone. Maybe he blasts it. He's letting Jesus take the bat. Fouls it away. It's 1-1. Damn. That shit would have been so cool if he just blasted it. Just be like, oh, hell yeah. 1-1. We got ourselves a un. We got ourselves a 1-2. An un deux. Damn. Yeah, the Giants are falling off. But you know who also needs to be studied, Cameron, is the New York Mets. 2-2. They started the year off 21-9. And since then, they're now 27-28 following a sweep to the Pirates. That's a downfall just slowly happening in real time. 2-2. Fouled it away. It's 2-2 again. You got Scubal, 8 strikeouts, and Tigers -1.5. Well, I hope you're right. That sounds pretty good. That sounds doable. If they throw him a really nice pitch, he's probably going to hit it. 2-2. 3-2. Yeah, Verlander's all done. At least he's getting to go out on his own kind of terms rather than like hanging it up on injury. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hopefully all is well. Come on, get out. Go on, get. Hell, we got to run. Guess what? That's my 5th fucking call in a week, boy. How'd I do it? I did it again. Hey, Miles, what's up? I just called another home run in this game. Carpenter hits a home run to lead off with 2 outs. 1-0. Tigers lead. Carpenter home run. My 5th fucking. I've been calling so many home runs. Holy shit, dude. Rob Stradamus is back. This is what it was like last year watching me call games. I would just be like, high fastball away, and they'd throw it and get a strikeout. This is actually getting to be pretty fucking ridiculous. Ever since I called that Perez home run, I've been white hot on home runs. Ball 1. And I'm not just calling everybody to hit one anymore. I think that's kind of changed the thing. My radar is kind of dialed in. Oh, CSP, we hope so. Riley Greene up now with a 1-1 count. Yeah, Scubal's pitching tonight. Yep. Rob the Guardians. Yeah, you guys, your offense has got to get going. 1-2. To be fair, Carey is technically our best hitter, Max. Probably our best pure hitter as far as like a lefty goes. But the problem with Carey, he's not as good as Riley, but he went into a huge slump. He's usually like our best hitter, to be fair. The other bet I was thinking about was Carpenter plus 2 bases. Oh, you should have took it. 2-2. What happened to the Mets? Arminian, I have no idea what's going on with the Mets. Tailspin right now. 2-2 here is the count for Riley Greene. Exactly. Yeah, the Guardians got to get some offense or something. 2-2. Jesus took Harry's bat. Jesus, take the wheel. You doing good though, Eric? Bet on the Diamondbacks tonight to not get swept by the Marlins, and they sell in the top of the 8th. Ah, damn, Hash. I'm sorry to hear they ended up losing that. Jacob's just talking to Max. What's up, Motor City Maniac? And damn, Riley Greene grounded out. Well, hey, Tigers get one on a solo homer by Kerry Carpenter, who appears to have broken out of his slump finally. His OPS is creeping back up. He's up to 771 again. Nice to see. And we have 2 great hitting prospects in AAA, both top 60. Yeah, I don't know why you guys haven't called up, but if he's not hurt, I don't know why Bizarre, whatever his name isn't up. Yeah, we'll take the 1-0 lead. When the other AI teams play bad, AL teams play bad, I'll take it. Yeah, we definitely could use this game. I think we can get to 11 games up if we win. Because Guardians are at 42. Ah, damn, I think it's still like 10.5. I think it'd actually be 11 now because we'd be at 53 wins if we win. Again, that's all if we win, by the way. Just trying to do math. Paddock is up to 27. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, they got outscored like 30 to like 10 or 6 or something like that. Rob, we are getting swept by you guys. I don't know. I think you guys will probably win one, maybe two. You guys dominate us, so you're the only team that fucks us up, Jacob. Max knows it too. Yeah, that's why I said no way. Bizana is in triple. Oh, okay. D. Lauder and Kafis. Yeah, I don't know why you don't call him up. I mean, at least after the trade deadline, you probably will. I think so, Hash. Depending on what they do at the deadline, they could be an actual contender based on the fact that they're still really good. We'll see. Injuries are the biggest factor, right? Had Phillies, St. Louis, and Pirates money line on this parlay. Tigers and Scubal take care of business. You win 640. Let's go, Mako. He's up to 2 already. Here's Castro, France, and Bader to lead off the second. We're up 11. Sheesh, Eric. I wouldn't be, Jacob. You guys play us really well. I don't know why you'd be shocked. Jacob, you don't seem to know your team very well. They aren't calling them up so they can continue to lose before the deadline and justify. Yes, I mean, then selling and then calling them up and then the Cleveland way, right? It's 0-2 now on a swing and strike. Oh, yeah, Jacob, you have a good time, Matt. Sounds like a pretty relaxing way to end a Sunday. Here's Willie Castro, though. He's down 0-2. He takes time. He's like, sheesh, I do not remember Tarik Scubal pitching like this when I was in Detroit. 1-2. They won't even sell. That's the issue. They're going to sit on their hands, I fear, and not even. Yeah. Or, I mean, not even probably entertain calls for fucking Steven Kwan, despite them clearly not going. He's clearly not going to resign. And it's not even anything to do with the Guardians. I think he just wants to go play for the Giants. Like, I think there was like a really 0% shot at signing Kwan long term in Cleveland. And again, it has nothing to do with you guys. I think he loves playing for your team, but you're not the Giants. It's just, I think he's got a weird thing about them. Okay, that's some gambling talk. One away, though, after a Castro strikeout. Here's Ty France. Did they get him from the Mariners and just not play him very often? Yeah, that's probably... It's 1-2, by the way. I don't know why this is being so slow. 1-2. After a foul ball. You know what? I actually know why it's so slow. Because Scubal pitches in like 3 seconds. It's a wild pitch rate that he goes at. It goes real quick. So I think it often just kind of falls behind. Ball 1, or ball 2, 2-2. That's what I mean, Max. And again, I don't think it has anything to do with you guys. I think he would sign there, but I think his heart is... And that's a second strikeout of the inning. Ty France goes down swinging. 2 down for Harrison Bader. Oh, that one pitch should have been a strike. Maybe. The ump's been pretty good in this game so far. I will say, from what I've been kind of seeing, the ump's been pretty solid. So I don't really have any complaints. And as long as it's consistent, you know what I mean? Then that's just like an umpire having a bit of an adjusted strike zone. Yeah, Max, again, I don't want you guys to keep him because, again, you know, but I don't know. That's a weird situation. At first, I didn't think that he'd ever leave. And then I looked into it and I went, oh, shit, he might actually be gone. I thought he was just going to stay with your team for forever. All right, those are some pretty chintzy no calls. 2-1. Let's hope so, Miles. 4Ks in the name, yeah. Yeah, Mako, that's the way to do it. I enjoyed pitchers who pitch very quickly. It's a very fucked up pace to do to hitters. That's why hitters always call time against Scubal, if you noticed. Almost everyone takes a timeout eventually. And he strikes out the side. Let's head to the bottom of the second. Tigers up 1-0 here. Scubal K's the side. That's 5 Ks early on. Well, if you had Scubal at 8 Ks, then Mako, I feel like you're feeling pretty good right now. I feel like anybody who had like an 8 Ks for Scubal under over is like, all right, that's pretty fucking good. He's already up to 8 in 2 innings or 5 in 2 innings. That's pretty good. We'll take that 9 times out of 10. All right, cool. 29 pitches through 2 for Scubal. Not bad. He's a little strikeout happy tonight, though, which is all right. Our bullpen's in pretty good shape, if we're being completely honest. Will Vest hasn't pitched in a fucking country minute. Damn, dude, I learned a whole bunch of hillbilly phrases and I forgot them all just now. Damn, dude. That bums me out. Torkelson, McKinstry, and Dingler. Damn, dude, I literally forgot them all, the funny ones. I was looking them up all night last night and I was having a good laugh. Some people don't know comedy. I'm a pretty funny guy. I can quote Family Guy, The Simpsons, seasons 10 through 33 exclusively. It's just all the worst shit in the world. I'm really good with quoting like late Family Guy, late South Park episodes, the new Futuramas. On over 21 outs on Scubal, he's going at least 6. I would imagine at least 6. This is a long commercial break. Either way, Torque leads off the inning. Tigers up 1, looking to add to it. Let's hope he gets it. Very interesting. Anyway, Torque takes strike 1. All right. He doesn't really like the low inside pitch as it is. Not many power hitting righties like that low inside pitch. It's kind of an ugly ass pitch to deal with. Damn, that's a pop out. Oh, nope, just a foul ball. 0-2. Unable to make the play. All right, time for a torque bomb. You know what? I didn't think about this. I forgot it's not a normal broadcast. It's on, what is it on? ESPN? One, two. So theoretically, oh damn, we're the only game left on. We're really primetime baseball. We're the only game in town. All eyes are on Detroit in the baseball world. And our ace pitcher is going the fuck off already. It's going to be a fun game. 2-2. Hey, I hope you're right. 2-2. Is that going to go? Or is it a double? Where did they get it? Nope, it's going to be a double for... Oh, he flew out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they got it. Damn. Just missed cracking one out. I'm talking like by... Not by much. Here's McKinstry. What's up, Brent? It was a good shot. Just didn't have enough. Maybe if he had pulled it. Oh. Man, that'll be another fly out deep to the wall this time for McKinstry. 2 away. 2 deep flyouts here in the inning. If you're a Twins fan, you got to be going, shit. If they go through this lineup again, they're going to tee the fuck off on this guy. Here's Dingler now with 2 away. I feel like I haven't watched Dingler play baseball in a little while. Hopefully he's got a good game in store for us. Could use a little Dingler bomb. Little Dingler, a dingy double. If he's taking that, that's not great. That's a pitch he should be circling the bases on. There goes my prediction. Oh, he gets a base hit anyway. All right, 1 on, 2 out. Good way to extend the inning by Dingler. Here comes Meadows. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with Meadows, to be honest. He's kind of a grab bag. I don't really think this guy pitches that well, so Meadows might take his ass for a ride. Pause. You ready for a day off? Hell yeah. Hey, Brent, that's what's up. It sounds like you have one coming up. Sounds like a good ass day. Called strike 1 to Meadows. Swinging strike 2. Dang. Poor Meadows. Still not quite seeing it that good. However, that first pitch, I don't know. I don't think it was a fair strike call. Either way, 0-2. And he strikes out swinging. Well, Tigers they get a man on, but don't really do anything with it. We'll see. Lee, Bride, and Vasquez due up here in the top of the third. Lee, Bride, and Vasquez due up here in the top of the third. 1-0 Tigers. Not a great inning for Detroit, but it happens. Can't score all the time. Isn't it crazy that in yesterday's game versus the Twins, we scored in every single inning except the first and ninth? We didn't bat in the ninth, and we just didn't score in the first. Your long strip of days ended yesterday. Hey, that'd be pretty good, Brent. Let's see if it happens. You finally get on TV. Hell yeah, Arminian. Because of being on ESPN and all that. All right. What's up, Lord? Hey, you guys beat the Rays today. Good shit. Good shit. It's a good win. Next, we have to watch the next series on FanDuel. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I suppose, anyway. Just got to kind of deal with it. There's other ways to watch. You know, there's illegal streams and dreams and... Yeah, they didn't have a great game this morning. They're kind of in a weird spot with offense and the defense. The pitching hasn't been great lately now either. All right, here we go. Lee. Can't read that second name. Too small. Lee, Bride, and Vasquez due up here in the top 3. Yeah, Jeffers had the fly out. Let's just hope we get some outs. Don't care how we get them, just want to get them. Swing and strike 1 for Scubal. Rays are scary. They're no joke. Yeah, they are. I agree with Mako and Brent. Good luck, Laura. Texas is kind of a weird team. It's hard to describe what team you're going to get. We got a swing and strike 2. Batter takes time. It's ball 1. 1-2. Tried to get him to chase. He didn't do it. Charge. Damn, he fouls it off. Another, well, that'll be a foul ball. We'll get a 1-2. Pretty scary team, Mako. Yeah, Rays will be fine. We have to play them coming up. They have to come to our place now and play some baseball. Battle of the teams that will get swept by the Marlins. Yeah, the loser is the runner-up to the Marlins Cup. And he gets Brooks Lee swinging. That's another K for Scubal. He's up to 6 now. Oh yeah, Brent, we're playing him in Detroit right before the All-Star break. I think they're coming soon. All right, here's Bride. We had the Lee versus Lee yesterday or the day before. I think it was what, yesterday, Ford? We had Lee versus Lee, brother versus brother. Bet you guys didn't know that. That the Twins Lee and the Tigers Lee are brothers. Of course you didn't. 1-1. Did you know that Wilmer Abreu of the Giants and Wilmer Abreu, formerly in the Tigers, are literally brothers with the same name, just spelled different? By the way, never listen to the things I say about people being related, other than the Wilmer Abreu situation. He's got a brother, Wilmer Abreu for the Giants has a little brother named Wilmer Abreu. It's very funny. 2-2. Their dad is also named Wilmer. And his dad is named Wilmer. I think all the guys in the family are just named Wilmer. That's my headcanon. But like, random... And Jonah Bride goes down swinging. That's the 7th strikeout for Scubal here. Here's Vasquez. 2 down. Top 3. I guess this is what happens when he doesn't have to get his start delayed by fucking rain. Ball 1. The fact he's already at 40 pitches sucks, but because he's fucking moving. Yeah, he is, Jody. He's dominating right now. It's crazy to watch. I hope he gets a couple of really quick innings coming up soon. Like maybe he just blows through the 4th, 5th, and 6th in like 20 pitches. That would be really nice. I think there is a picture for Minnesota called Wilbur. He has a knuckleballer. Oh, really? Wilbur Wood? Okay. Tigers have a knuckleballer who throws his knuckleball 80 miles or 88 miles an hour, which is like a record. It's the fastest knuckleballer ever. 1-2 or 3-1 now. Yeah, Scubal's line is 8K. He's at 7 right now. So he's dominating Mako. The A's play the Rays, and they will be on the road to play the Twins, Tigers, Red Sox. Yeah, pretty good series coming up for you guys. We do play you guys soon. Or the Rays, anyway. 3-2. Scubal battles back. Let's see if he can put him away and get his 8th. Winning 2 out of 3 versus both the Yankees and Padres isn't easy at all. The Tigers did that. I think we almost swept both of them too. Hey, there we go. That's 8 strikeouts through the first 9 hitters for Scubal. What a fucking unbelievable run. Hey, boy, if you bet Scubal on the over, he needs 1 more and he's got it. He's already there. He's basically got you on the line. Scubal really takes care of his boys. It'd be impossible to hit, Brett. And that's why they think it. That's why Serwa's in the major leagues and he might make it at some point. What's up, Allison? I'm so glad it's against the Minnesota team. He's dominating like this because it's like, oh yeah, fuck Minnesota. In 3 innings, we got 8 Ks out of Scubal already. It's pretty fucking phenomenal. Let's hope next inning he gets like 3 like quick flyouts or something, just so he can drop. Just so we can see that like pitch count drop a little bit. Hell yeah, Mako. Now you just need the Tigers to get home and finish it for you. Baez, Keith, and Torres to bat here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's 1-0 Tigers. Baez, Keith, and Torres. Carpenter hit a solo homer. Jody was pretty great. Not too sure, Brent. What do you mean? Let's go ball cook. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, though, Gibbs. Fucking firing right now. No, you're good, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you drop a like on the way out. Appreciate you. Baez is up. That ball would be all over the place. Yeah, I would say so. 1-1. You going for the 20-piece nugget? Maybe. That'd be a pretty sick way to fucking go. Just to get it. Just be, hell yeah, dude, what a day. I haven't been so great lately. So I decided to strike out 8 of the 9 first guys I saw. I just decided, fuck it. I ain't gonna, no one's playing defense today. I'll just do it all myself. I get all the strikeouts. I'm a fucking psychopath. Now he's gonna get a bunch of quick. I hope he genuinely flies through the 4th and through like 6th inning on 20 pitches. It'd be really cool. Really quick innings. Yeah. No, you're fine. I'd still be on the jet ski if possible. Oh, Brent's talking about the knuckleballer. Got it, Brent. I got you. Yeah, now I got what you mean. It would be all over the place, so that's why the control would be the biggest thing. Do you enjoy the show, Laura? 1-2. 2-2. Ball misses out. Or kind of low and away. Not saying those 2 words. Hopefully the Tigers. Yeah, it don't. It don't. The fucking Benetti's the worst about it. 2-2. But to be fair, at the rate that Scubal is going, he's gonna pitch himself out of the game in like the 7th inning with like 21 strike. It'll be like 18 strikeouts in 7 innings. Yeah, I'm pretty good now. It's fucking good. Another foul ball. It'll remain 2-2. It's gonna be the 9th pitch of the at bat coming up. By the way. See, the problem is this guy can't throw a strike because if he does, Baez is probably going to hit it. Or, you know what I mean? It's in a weird spot where he's got to throw a ball, and if he does, Baez probably ain't going to swing at it. It's a tough predicament to be if you're, yeah, I was going to say, Baez was going to come through on that at bat 9 out of 10 times. If he sees 9 pitches, he's getting a base hit. He doubles. Leadoff double for Baez here. Now top of the order has a man at second base. Top of the order with Keith up. Time to bunt this motherfucker over to 3rd and hit the run in. We gotta get the win here today. I don't know if Keith knows how to bunt a baseball though. That's the big problem because if he might actually get a bunt for a hit if he does it up the first base line right here. Ball 1. Wait, no, I'm not. What? Oh no, okay, you're talking to Richard. What was the show last night? Night of Champions last night. I was thinking about the show last night. Okay. Ball two. Yeah, it's what happened was is a bunch of guys, like nobody taught. There wasn't people to teach the knuckleball to a generation because there were so few of them. So it just kind of fell apart and just went away. It's kind of a sad story, the knuckleball, actually. Because it's a pitch you have to learn from a guy who throws knuckleball. Ah, why'd he swing at that? 2-1. Maybe, Larry. Yeah, I mean, it's 1-0 in the bottom of the third, of course. I mean, Scubal is dominating right now, but things can change. 1-1. Hopefully not, though. Or 2-1, rather. Sorry. 3-1. Keith being picky at the plate here. Yeah, I know. I was asking if you enjoyed the show, Lore. And you just said, you asked me a question in response. It's weird. Three-one. Or 3-2, or yeah, 3-1. Come on, Keith. Driving a hit. To a drag bunt, dude. Ah, you fucking pussy. Ah, that shouldn't have been called a strike. God damn. In the neighborhood? Nice. This sounds like a good time, Allison. And Keith takes strike 3. That was actually a strike right there, too. You got to swing the bat when it's a strike, dude. Can't just take every single pitch. Here's Torres with 1 on and 1 out. Runner at second. I trust Torres to come through here. Maybe, though. Called strike 1. He's been on a bit of a tear lately, so hopefully he can kind of pick something up here. Serve a ball into the outfield. Scores good friend Javi Baez from second. Come on, Glaber. Damn, that's going to be a fly out, but it'll get the runner over to third. If only Keith could have laid down a bunt or hit the ball, swung at one of the strikes. Had to move Torkelson to third base because of Pasquantino. In the show. Here'll be a mound. Are they pulling their pitcher now? Carpenter's up with but there's a mod visit for Paddock. I don't know what's going on. Are they pulling him? They just kind of talking. Looks like they're just chatting. Yeah, Correa's playing. He's batting third in the game. 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Tigers looking to pick up a second run in the game. They're up 1-0. Carpenter, the hitter, he has the solo homer. I think the plan here is probably to walk him in. I don't know if you want to go after Riley Greene, though. You go for the double walk and just risk it to Torkelson? Who's talking to the announcer? Ball 1. Like, is that the play here if you're the Twins? Do you walk the next 2 hitters, kind of see if you can't get them to chase something bad and get the out? Or just give up the 2 bases and then go after Torque, who's struggling? Fouled away, it's 1-1. Come on, Carp. 2-1. Yeah, but it would be almost by design, right? Because you just would go around two of the hot, like the better hitters in the lineup to go after the guy who's kind of in a slump still. But I don't know. Tarik's kind of busted out of it the last couple games, so I don't know if that's actually a good fucking game plan. Fouls it away again. It'll remain 2-2. It seems like Carey can't lay off the ball. That would have been ball 4. They're not pitching to him, so I don't know why he's swinging. I hope not, Larry. I know you're gambling and all that, but I hope not. Damn. Carp flies out, 1-0. Top of the 4th. Tigers up by 1. Buxton, Jeffers, and Correa due up here in the top of the 4th. But not much, Michael. How you doing? Hopefully everyone's well. We're in the top of the 4th of a 1-0 Tigers lead. Scubal up to 8 Ks through the first 9 hitters. He's had a tremendous start to the game. Hopefully he can keep it up. Maybe we have a quick inning here. A few pitches. Yeah, we're not trying to see a Minnesota win. Should be interesting, though. We're already in the 4th inning, which is pretty good. Would be good for the Tigers to start scoring a few runs. Buxton, Jeffers, and Correa due up here in the top of the 4th. I don't think division games count as trap games. What's up, Joe? Especially because the Tigers always play the Twins really weird. Like the Twins always play the Tigers well, and they tend to know that. All right, here's Buxton. 27 likes. Sheesh. Scubal's on fire. Yeah, he is dominating right now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Yeah, he needs some runs. Sure. It'd be good. I can't really tell what it is. What is it? Let me see in a sec. Oh, the Detroit 100. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Uh-oh. And that'll be a 1-pitch flyout. That's really nice. Let's get 2 more just like that to start off this inning. Again, a nice 3-pitch, 3-out inning. Oh, dude, that'd be perfect. And then maybe the 5th inning just like that too. Crazy. The Red Wings are one of the older teams in all of hockey. Called strike 1 to Jeffers. Called strike 2. And down goes Ryan Jeffers. He struck out every single batter in this game now. 9 Ks for Scubal. Every single batter has been struck out. I wonder if that's been done that early in a game. I wonder how long it's been since someone got every single hitter out via strikeouts before the 3rd and 2/3 inning pitched. I wonder, that's got to be damn near a record. How many is Scubal going to go? I don't know. Just kind of depends on pitch count, right? I guess there's other external factors, but like pitch count's probably the biggest thing, right? 1-1. Mako. And that'll be a flyout. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Tigers get them 1-2-3 once again. They pick up another strikeout. 9 Ks for Scubal through 4. Again, that's every single Twins hitter picking up a K. Greene, Torkelson, and McKinstry. Let's hope we get a couple runs there. Try to back up the strong start. We're up 1-0. We need more points and runs. Yeah. 100%. Baseball, and it's the Tigers. Then football, and that would be the Patriots. Well, we just need runs. 1 or 2. We can get up to 3 or 4 runs. That's pretty good. Be sitting pretty nice at that point. Basketball and hockey. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine basketball makes sense because of the logo. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? 31 likes. Yeah, stream's doing pretty good tonight. Appreciate people tuning in. Again, it's Greene, Torque, and McKinstry due up here in the bottom of the fourth. Hockey would be the Wings, I suppose. I don't watch it. And then Detroit. LeBron teams in Detroit, like LeBron James, not as a team, but like as an individual player, then the Pistons. Because I don't really like basketball either, so I don't really care. Yeah, young Drake May should be solid. I'm very excited. Shout out Joe Martinez. Greene, Torkelson, and McKinstry due up here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Tigers. They're looking to add to their lead. Ball inside. What's up, Stephanie? D-backs got swept. I'm sorry, Space. What, you making a big push around 9-8? Yeah, I got like 10 and something like that. 10-7. Could win 11. Our schedule is very easy. 1-1 or 1-2. If we're a competent team, we should win 10 games this year. I'm good, Stephanie. How are you doing? I have a whole bracket pick for the playoffs already. For the MLB, 2-2. We still have the season to go, Space. Oh, NFL. Okay. 3-2 to lead off the inning here for Riley Greene. Come on, Scoot or fucking Greene. Oh, that's a home run for Riley Greene. All right, we're up 2-0. All right, Riley Greene comes through and gets us exactly what we need. Yeah, Vrabel. That's Riley Greene's 19th of the season. Gives us a 2-0 lead. A little bit of wiggle room now. I don't think the receiver tried to go back. He just watched it go. Here's Torkelson. Maybe we go back-to-back jacks on him. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some Sody Pop. 100 years of Hockey Town. Yeah. It's the best team in America and the second best team overall. You're back. Oh. Torkelson pops out one away. Damn. Tigers 5, Twins 1. Greene can probably get 25 to 30. Yeah, he's going to probably be a 30 homer guy. Pepsi Cola. Probably Coca-Cola. Something like that. All right, it's 0-1 to McKinstry. Oh, that pops out. 2 away now after a pop out. Dingler up now with 2 away. Ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, there. 2-0. Hey, Dingler has his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 2. 1 on, 2 out for Parker Meadows. Scubal always makes you money. Hell yeah. Here's Meadows now with 1 on and 2 out. Called strike 1. 8 hitter in the lineup. Parker Meadows up. And his next at bat, he bombs it out. That'd be cool. Ball 1. Swinging strike 2. It's 1-2. Come on, Parker. Do home run. Come on, Parker. Nope, that's ball 2. One solid double has him back up. Has him probably slugging or back in the OPSSI. He's out. Damn. All right, we get a run though. We'll head to the top of the fifth. Tigers taking a 2-0 lead now on a solo homer by Riley Greene. 2-0 Tigers here. It'll be Castro, France, and Bader. 4, 5, 6 due up here in the top of the fifth. 2-0 Tigers. Castro, France, and Bader. Don't like seeing any one of these guys. No, let's hope so, Nick. Or Joe. All right. Hopefully it's not a very long time until we get to the top of the fifth. What are we sitting at for Scoob? Scubal at 52 through 4, so he's in pretty good shape right now. Another really quick inning would be nice. I mean, they're already down 2-0, Andreas. And I'm pretty sure that Paddock may be done. What's he at? Oh, he's only at 7. I guess he's got another inning or so in him. He's at 80 pitches. Yeah, I mean, it's the top of the fifth. It's starting to get there, but yeah, it's still pretty early. Two zero five. Scubal looking for another quick inning here. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, that's always. I mean, he's only pitched 4 innings, so I mean, it's what, about 11 pitches, basically 10, 10, like 11, 11, 11, kind of something like that. 12. Swing and strike 1 to Castro. Scubal's locating right now just at a fucking filthy rate. That just nasty where he's putting the baseball right now. Fouled away, it's 0-2. Like, these would be called strikes. And like they're like kind of unhittable spots where if you do hit it, it's gonna be some bullshit ass contact. Fouls it away, it'll be 0-2. Like that pitch. Very few hitters are gonna do much with that pitch up there. Javi Baez probably hits it, but again, that's a different type of hitter. Especially because Scubal's probably about to drop one low and in on this dude. And he grounds out softly to the pitcher, 1 away. Low and away. What'd I say, low and in? Little off. But 1 out. Come on, 1 pitch out to France. Let's get one of them. Yeah, Brent, Riley Greene hit a solo shot to make us have a nice little 2-0 lead. Now let's see if we can defend it here. Got to deal with a really good part of this lineup versus some really good hitters. Like, it's, you know, they're like solid guys. Really, the whole lineup's pretty good. Minnesota doesn't really have many bad hitters. It's just like their most important guys are all seemingly hurt or just coming. Ah, damn it. Oh, did we make that play? Nope. Damn, there it goes. Well, there goes the PG. All right, let's get a double play now, or we just ramp up on the strikeouts, one or the other here. Here's Bader now with 1 on and 1 out. Yeah, Greene's up to 19 on the year. Just shy of 20. Seems like he's going to be a 30 homer guy this year. 0-1 for ball 1 to Bader. I was trying to remember who was batting. I was like, hey, it's not fucking France. It's Scubal's pitching. I was like, who the hell's batting? It's right in front of my face. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just look down to my right and see his name. 1-1 to Bader. So for like a ground ball smoke to a guy for a double play or something. Called strike 2. It's 1-2. Damn, dude, he was pitching pretty good right there though. Scubal was grooving. Fouled away again. It'll be 1-2. Or I guess that's the first foul of the at bat. It'll be fouled off. It's 1-2. Pull it low and in. Oh, never mind. He fouls it off. So we got 2 straight fouls. We'll have another 1-2. Top 5. Hope for a. All right, Bader strikes out swinging. That'll be Scubal's 10th out of the game, or 10th K of the game. Thumbs up, Joe. Here's Lee now with 2 out and a runner at first. I'm low key always like I hate when I see a no hitter end, especially a perfect game bid. But I'm also always super relieved when it's over because I'm like, oh, dude, I was stressing so hard about pitch count for a second there, man. Holy shit. I was sitting here, I was like, oh no, dude, Bader's going to hit so many foul balls this inning and ruin the perfect game. Fuck Bader. And I was getting ready to say some mean shit about that guy. Not because I didn't think he was going to get out. It's mainly because I knew he was going to hit like 80 fucking foul balls. He's going to have a weird long at bat again. However, we should get 7 out of Scubal at this rate, so. 0-2 here on Lee. He fouls it off. We'll get another 0-2. Scubal about to throw his 68th pitch of the game. So as mentioned, we should get about 7 here, which is good. That's kind of what we're after. All right, he got his 11th strikeout. Down goes Lee. I don't know what he was looking for right there. Lee, I guess Scubal just gunned it by him at 99. 9K or 11 Ks in the name for Mr. Tarik Scubal. No, he gunned it 99. Baez, Keith, and Torres. 9-1-2 for Detroit to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 2-0 Tigers lead. They look to extend their lead a little bit here, especially now that, they probably got to get a couple more. Scubal's going to leave the game. Probably want to get up to about 4 runs. I'm done. Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad we're showing out in front of everybody on ESPN right now. Everyone's probably super stoked on Scubal right now. Is everyone really stoked on Twitter about the Tigers? Especially Scubal. I'm sorry, Larry. I sometimes burp. I have a condition where I burp then cry a little bit. Oh yeah, Mego, that's the way to be. Neil knows all about my condition. He's actually my doctor, Larry, and that's a pretty rude thing, right, Neil? Neil's Dr. Neil MD. You're in fucking trouble, Larry. You're canceled, bud. Can you believe this guy? He doesn't know about cryburpitis. It's involuntary condition, Neil. Am I right? Yes, doctor. I know that's the way to cure it is more drugs, but I don't think you're correct. Depends on who comes out. I mean, if Scubal goes 7, then it's going to be Kane Lee Vest at this rate. So my birthday was good, Jonathan. I quite enjoyed it. It was a good time. I'm old as shit now. I've aged. 473 years old now. Point 2. Yeah, my people age weird. Real age is somewhere in there. Ooh. After this, you went to the lake. Hell yeah, Wade. I would imagine the lake feels really good today. In the last couple of days, it's been pretty hot. And the lake probably has been pretty warm itself, so it's probably been pretty nice to swim in. Fair. 32 is pretty old objectively. Yeah, Javi gave it a fly. No knock on the effort. Here's Keith now with nobody on and 1 away. He takes strike 1. You got to swing the bat there, Keith Regard. Appendix burst, major op. Yeah, I didn't know that not having an appendix makes you have to go to the bathroom more. You make it to 60 to 80? Nah, 60 to 80 is, yeah, that's old. Hell, 50 is technically old. 55 anyway. Fouled away again, another 0-2. Hey, ATO. Yeah. I'm sorry, Wade. Ayo. Yeah. What's the Ayo? 0-2. Damn it. It froze on Colt Keith, of course. What did he do? That's a ball. 1-2. Hell yeah, Allison. Your appendix burst 2-way? That sucks. Almost all my internal parts work really well, except I got I got a bad ear. And I have weird breathing problems stemming primarily from having adenoid issues. And then that's just kind of something I deal with all the time. Even though my adenoids and tonsils are gone. They're the only inferior body parts I had because they were trying to kill me in conjunction with my body. They were like, let's kill him. Had I been alive in the Victorian times, I would have died. Oh, hit by pitch. We'll get Keith on, one out. I couldn't hear when I was a boy, and a lot of my hearing problems stem from being near deaf because of that. A lot of people have problems with their adenoids in hearing, though. Mine just kept getting worse, though. At some point, my neck swelled up like this, dude. It was crazy. See you later, Joe. Ball 1-2, Torres. Damn, Brent. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being old, though. Appendix burst, major operate. I already read that. 1-1 on a foul ball. Maybe a nice hit here for Torres. He's due. Damn. Yeah, looks like a fly out too. 2 down. Yeah, I was in Phoenix, went to Good Samaritan and said I had a stomach flu. Next day I burst, went to St. Luke's, thank God for a competent doctor. Yeah, I was going to say, Mako, it sounds like you at least had a good doctor. For sure, Joe. Oh, yeah, Allison. Ball 1. You had bad eyesight when you were a baby? Yeah, probably me too. I've had bad eyesight my whole life. Actually, I kind of grew into bad eyesight. My eyes have gotten really bad since I've gotten older. Oh, is that going to be fair? They're going to call it fair. Oh, they're going to send the runner around third. That's going to be a triple for Carpenter. Hell yeah. They might not give him a triple, but it's at least a double for Carps. That's going to put he's probably back up over 800 on his OPS. You wear sunglasses because of stigmatism? Yeah, I have the double stig. Yeah, that is a triple for Carp. Hell yeah, dude. He's up to a 775 OPS. Damn. All right, we got a 3-0 game. Tigers up 3 now. There's an injury. Oh, no. Who's hurt? Uh-oh. Not one of us, is it? Getting the game up right now. There's a mound visit, so they're probably pulling the pitcher. I'm pulling up a stream right quick. Carp didn't get. I hope nobody on the Tigers got fucking hurt. After this, go to DC for 3 games against the Nats. Yeah, we got to play DC, who's been playing pretty good. I think they are talking to Carp and looking at his leg. I think he's all right, though. Either way, they're going to pull Paddock. That also could be it for Carp. We'll see, though. All right, so a new pitcher coming into the game. That's not too surprising. Perez is going to come in for Carp. Shit, he probably hurt the hamstring. Fuck. Right as he got good again. He's probably heading to the IL. You know, the only positive, I guess the bright side of this is Wencel Perez has been fucking on fire this entire time he's been up. So, you know, I think the hamstring might have just actually got carry. Or they're taking him out to be very cautious. As in, they can probably make it work, and they just got to fucking, you know, just sit him out. Tomorrow they don't play. They travel to DC. Give him a day off maybe on Tuesday and then see how he's feeling. Whenever someone takes a picture, your eyes close a bit, halfway closed. Well, that happens, I suppose, Lord. Pictures are weird. What are you talking about, Mako? Yeah, Tom, we're getting a day off tomorrow. So, Danny Colombe is. Oh fuck yeah, Colombe's in the game. He got the 1 pitch, 1 out, but that doesn't really bode well for badly for us in the next inning. Oh, okay. You're talking about Carp. I was like, huh? All right, one pitch, one out. That sucks, but it'll be Bride, Vasquez, and Buxton here in the top of the 6th. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's his hamstring, 100%. We all know what it is. I'll be right back. I'm going to go rip a dart a few times. I'll be right back for the top of the 6th. One sec. 3-0 Tigers lead, thanks to Carpenter's triple. Brave efforts. I'm back. 1-2. And there's the first out of the inning. Nice to see. I don't know. Probably nothing too crazy, Brent. I doubt he's going to be out that long. So 1 away. 72 pitches for Scubal right now, as we're through 5 and 2 or a third. Again, 2 quick outs here would be really nice. It's 0-2 on Vasquez. He might have heard it on the swing. If he didn't heard it on the run, then that's really good. Lions have too much talent. They should be good. Players win games. Good ball. Be right back. 1 second. 2-2. Don't like seeing all the pitches. See you later, Gibbs. Yeah, Miles, it's been pretty quick so far. Nothing wrong with that. Three, 2. Fuck. Let's not put a guy on for Buxton. If you're Scubal, do you just throw it down the middle as hard as you can here? Just pop him with a fucking sinker or something. Then he walked him. Fuck. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Buxton. Danny Colombe is a former Orioles pitcher. Yeah. Here's Buxton. Not a guy you want to see at the plate with a guy on in a close game. Swing and strike 1 on the changeup. Oh, 1. All right, he got him to fucking fly out. 2 down now, runner at first. %, Brent. Especially because one of that fucking pitch that was a walk to Vasquez was called a strike to Keith in this game twice. And to every hitter, they've been given that pitch except for Scubal, I guess. Whatever. That's one of the most frustrating things. I see Scubal not get a lot of calls that have been calls all game. And I'm like, why does he have to throw it so specifically in the strike zone? It's like the umps are like, nah, he's too good to give him the call. He's got to actually get it. And there you go. That's a good quick out. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll probably see Scubal for at least the beginning of next inning. He's at 83 pitches. So, yeah, we'll probably see him for the 7th. Bottom 6. Tigers hoping to add a couple more runs here to maybe put this thing completely out of reach, but you never know. Twins could come back late. Let's hope not. Tarik, McKinstry, and Dingler. Let's get a few more here to kind of put some distance between us and Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, yeah. They're doing Minnesota things. Do you guys like my Minnesota impersonation? Oh yeah, I'm from Minnesota. I like all our lakes. We have like 6,000 tiny little guys. That's pretty good, right? Sounds like I'm right from there. Could also be Alaskan too, because they kind of sound all stupid like that. Oh yeah, we're from Alaska. It's like, of all my accents, I think I do pretty good. Brock Stewart's, and damn, they took Colombe out. They knew we were going to get his goddamn ass pretty good. It's my general northern Midwest guy accent. Thank you, Mick. I'm pretty good. You guys want to hear another accent? I got a German guy. I'm a German. It's illegal to talk about the Holocaust. That's basically fucking 1-to-1. All right, here's my Russian guy. Oh, look out. I'm Russian. I'm invading your country. Pretty good. About 8 out of 10. Most of my impressions are just like, oh, look out. with no British, that's even easier. Look out, I'm British. I'm gonna eat beans on toast. There's way too many beans. Said no one in my country ever British. I sound kind of like Harry Potter right there. It's pretty scary. You have relatives who live in Minnesota? I probably do too. Oh, one. Minnesota's a beautiful state, to be fair. It's like a lot of the northern Midwest states. They're all just gorgeous states. The Dakotas, no one's there, but they're gorgeous. Wisconsin, hilarious drunk shithole, but it's beautiful. Especially the northern parts that are kind of connected to the UP, kind of up by Superior. Ball one. 1-1 here to Tarik. Come on, Stewart, serve us up something nice to hit. Ah, damn it, that's a ground out. Oh, he beat that out? All right, we got a guy at first. Tarik's actually on. What up, Kenny? Kenny heard the UP and just kind of clicked in. Whenever someone says the UP, he spawns in. Well, all right, Tarik is on second. I think he got in there because of the throw was late because of the or rushed throw pulling him off the bag because they had to range over so far because of the stupid ass shift. Shift once again takes a big ass L. If they'd have played, if Lee had been standing where a normal second baseman plays baseball, guess what? He doesn't have to rush that throw. Not against Spencer Torkelson, you don't. Yeah, Jacob. Not only did they get swept, they got outscored in that series like 30-6. Oh, I was just saying that it's a part of like it's part of one of the parts of Wisconsin that are really nice. It's like the northern part of Wisconsin is really nice, and that'll be a fly out 2 away. Basically, it's so nice in Michigan's UP, it makes the northern part of Wisconsin a pretty cool place. Actually, I don't really know. Anyway, here's Dingler. He's 2 for 2. Bottom of the 6th, 3-0 Tigers. They're looking to add to their lead. Maybe a little 2-run homer here by Dingler puts us up. Are we feeling the dingle bomb? I think I am. Serve it up, Stewart. Oh, he swung at a ball. 0-1. Wisconsin and Carolina. North Carolina. I think all the North and South states should just merge into one conglomerate, but I also don't think that's a great idea. Debate. Have fun. There's over 200 waterfalls in the UP and only one in Lower. Yeah, we have a lot of waterfalls in our state. The UP is a part of us. We got it fair and square in a land dispute. Wisconsin's like, well, what about our claims? Fuck are you talking about? Filed away, it's 0-2. That's our land. That's our mining capital. So now Michigan has all them, not just the UP. It's 0-2. But it's okay. All our the lower part of the state makes all the money. The upper part of the state is all the beauty. 0-2. Colorado's almost 20 wins for the Rockies. That's pretty good. I feel like they'd beat last year's White Sox. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I feel like they would though. It's 0-2 here on Dingler with 1 away, runner at first. I thought there was 2 away for some reason. All right, cool. Well, not very cool. Now there's 2 away. Dingler just struck out. Niagara Falls. I've never been to there. Yeah, they got like the Toledo Strip. It wasn't even all of Toledo. It was like the Toledo Strip. was a very small part of some shit, and we just got a way better deal. Ah. Did we beat that out? The first and third? All right, we got him first and third with 2 away now. Your name is Cherokee, but I'm 75% Irish, 25% Cherokee. Nice. Oh, an error? Hey, we'll take an error. Hopefully we get another one. Here's Baez with 2 on and 1 out. Runners at the corners. Hopefully our all-star game candidate comes through. You got to work on Tuesday. Oh, never mind. That's the play still developing. All right, first and third. Here's Baez. He fouls off pitch 1. 0-1 on Javi. Type of fish that is named a buffalo, Wisconsin. Buffalo fish. I don't know. Correa's just been kind of shitty this year. Not his best year anyway. I think his legs are actually like legitimately bothering him now. I'm not 100%. I won't swear to it, but doesn't he always like have this like rumored really bad knee? It's just like basically it's arthritis in the knee, and he just won't let anyone deal with it. And he just kind of like plays through it. Is that Correa, who's got like this vague need for like a surgery, but he refuses to get it, but like he doesn't actually need to have the surgery. It might also be his foot, but I'm pretty sure it's just arthritis in his knee. And that's what he's bummed out about. Because like everything else, like why don't you just not take care of that? If it's actually arthritis and that's the issue, it's like that's why you don't want to take care of it or fucking get it looked at. Because there goes a lot of money. 1-1 to Baez. Come on, bloop. Ah, foul. Damn. It'll be 1-2. I got this, cashing this all day. I hope you're right. 1-2. Don't forget about me if you win, Mako. Yeah, and he strikes out. Son of a bitch. Chase is a bad one. All right, well, top 7. Tigers up 3-0. We'll see Scubal take the mound here probably for the last time tonight. Yeah, almost got it. Almost. That only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes, or horseshoes and hand grenades, however you want to say that order. Correa, Castro, and France do up here in the top of the 7th. Correa, Castro, and France. No, I'm just playing Mako. You know I'm just playing around, man. You got to keep your money. Buy yourself something fancy. You can get a whole straw penny if you trade enough money. And be able to buy a couple root beer floods with that money you got, you know? You guys no concept of what things cost. What, a root beer float costs like what? Do a couple $100 each? Ty France is in France. Actually, his dad is Mr. France himself, the guy who created France back in the 1970s. See, really, France is just an American amusement park in Europe, the whole country, and we pay for it to look like a country, to stunt and like it's this weird thing we do with Europeans. It's a really just dominating T-posing type move. So yeah, his dad created France. Ty France's dad. So yeah, it's not that surprising. He'd be Ty himself would be in France. And I heard this on good authority from the Frankish king, the real Frankish king, anyway. All right, here we go. Bottom of this or top of the seventh. Tigers up 3. So for a quick inning here. Work 6 days a week and make more gambling than working. I mean, you know, it makes kind of some sense. It's like untaxed. It's high risk, high reward. Whereas like working, there's, you know, stability to it. Called strike 1 to Correa. Let's go quick outs. Clap, 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 clap. 0-2 on Correa. And down goes Correa. His 12 strike. Or how many fucking strikeouts does he do that? Has 12 strikeouts for Scubal. Then Mr. Tarik Scubal. Yeah, I would say so. That's probably right, Mackenzie. Come on, one pitch pop up. You can get like 2 pitches. He might come back out and throw some in the 8th. You never know. And 2 pitch out. All right, all right. He's at 88 pitches, though. This is probably going to be his last batter coming up, boys. Soak it all in. It's Ty fucking France, the guy with the only hit of the game. Oh, I hate you so much, Tyler France. I don't know why your dad had to take over the country of France, but or make it in general. It's just lame. Ball 1. Damn, we have to face Buxton one more time in this game. We should get some runs in. 2-0. You're just happy that Jackson Holiday makes his first All-Star? Yeah, I mean, he won the fan. He did good on the fan voting. But now there's like another round, and we'll see if he actually gets in. 2-1. We'll know in a second on the ERA. So here we go. He's probably going to start gassing him now. 2-2. Yeah, he's down to a 2-1-5. Depending on this out here, we'll see what happens. He'll probably be down to a 2-1 or 2-12 probably. Hell yeah, he strikes out. He strikes out Ty France, who just takes strike 3 on a 99.7 fastball, basically 100. All right, 13 Ks for Scubal. That'll be it for him. He basically just dialed it up and hit 100. All right. So Scubal goes 7, gives up 1 hit, 1 walk, 13 strikeouts, down to 215 on the season. We will head to the 7th inning stretch right quick. It'll be Keith, Torres, and Perez. Keith, Torres, Perez do up here in the bottom of the 7th. Tigers hoping to get a few more runs. I'm gonna go hit. Hit my dart a few more times. Be right back. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, it's a 2-minute warning anyway. Be right back. Yeah, I mean, we could try. No promises, though. Tope is up now in the bottom of the set. Or Justin Tope is in to pitch. The hitter is Keith, Torres, and Perez. Can't promise you should. That's a good ass baseball team. Oh, 1 to Keith. Come on, Keith. You can come through here. He got hit by a pitch in an earlier at bat. Almost got hit again, twice. 2-1. He hasn't really gotten a chance to swing at anything in this game either. Crochet is 135. Scubal at 1. Hey, he passed up Scubal. Or Crochet. That's good. 13 Ks were pretty good tonight, eh? That means out of 21 possible outs, he got all but 8 were on fucking strikeouts. What a dominant game. Here's Torres now with 1 on and nobody out. Maybe Torres comes through, gets a little base hit here. Called strike. Come on, Glaber, push something into right field or something. Swing and strike 2. I was gonna say he went. This was the only thing that makes the Cleveland start better is that he threw a Maddox at the same time. He gave up another hit in that one, but he also, threw a complete game in under 100 pitches. Pretty dominant. One, 2 on a ball. Hell yeah, that'll go in the right field. That'll get a base hit. 2 on. Nobody out now for Wenzel Perez. With the righty on, Perez might be able to serve something into the outfield. Find a little gap. Two on. Nobody out. Here's Wenzel Pencil. The pencil pusher man. Let's go, Perez. Ball 1. Yeah, Glaber's been great. There's not much to complain about with him. A little slow, but I mean, he's a second baseman, so, whatever. Ball 1. Swing and strike 1. I feel like we got helped out in the All-Star voting with Glaber because of Yankees fans that like him still. 1-2, swing and strike 2. Come on, Wenzel. He strikes out on a looking. Here's Riley Greene with 2 on and 1 out. Glaber, that'd be cool. Might be a little tough to do, though. Yeah, looks like it, Mackenzie. Looks like it. Never know with Riley Greene, though. Nope, he popped out. 2 away. Well, this inning had promise, and now there's 2 quick outs. Here's Tarik. Here's Torkelson with 2 on and 2 out. Need Torque to pick up a little clutch hit here. Damn, he flies out. Well, we'll head to the top of the 8th. Tigers get some guys on, but failed to do anything with them. 3-0, top 8. Let's hope we have enough. I'm gonna guess Tommy Canley or Will Vest is coming in to pitch. We're probably gonna see a slew of pinch hitters for the for now, it's Bader, Lee, and Bride due to hit, but I'm guessing some of them might get pinched hit. I'd imagine so too, Jonathan. Mm-hmm. Tommy Canley's in. No, Allison, they went with Tommy Canley for the 8th, which means Vestal most likely pitch the 9th. Let's just hope for a quick inning here. So great job by Scubal once again. Goes 7, gives up 1 hit, 1 walk, 13 Ks. Very dominant performance, no runs. Tommy Canley will take over, try to get a nice hold here, try to keep things shut down. We can hope anyway. Bumpity bum 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 bum. Three quick outs would be pretty cool. Would be helpful anyway. Up our old squad. Ball 1. All right, underway. Top 8. You hope so, Larry. Fouled away. It's 1-1. They'll get the leadoff man on. Looks like an infield hit. Oh, great. No, it's just a base hit to McKinstry. Slow roller. So for ground, let's hope for a double play here with Lee up. Top 8, 3-0. Tigers hoping to get some shutout outs. Ball 1. Gotta hope for one. Foul tip, it's 1-1. Working to get a ground ball here against Lee. It's a 1-1 count. Ball's in the dirt, 2-1. Got to throw it at least somewhere in the zone there, Tommy. Fouls it away. We have a 2-2. Ball 3. Oh, come on now. Throw a strike. And a foul ball. Nowhere near the zone. It's not very reassuring. Three, 2. That's 1. Did they at least get the 1? They did. Okay, at least 1. Oh, they got 2? No, that's a double play. Great job by the defense. Great job by Torkelson to twist it down to throw it down to second, get it back to first in time to get a very speedy lead. Here's Larnack now with 2 away. This game rules international. J. Beauvoir. Yo, we got that DP. Yo. For homo, yo. We on that DP. Yo. Me and my boys run around hitting DPs on anyone we see, bro. Me and my partner run up on a couple dudes. We hit them with a DP. We run these streets in West San Francisco. West Hollywood. Sagatuck, Michigan. All the hardest places on the world, you know? Oh, yeah, that sounds really good. Sounds like a good way to end the night. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Tigers get the 3rd out of the inning. They squash a little rebellion. We'll head to the top of the 9th or bottom of the 8th to hopefully put this game out of Will Vesta's need. Great job by Canely. Yep, basically, Mackenzie. All we got to do is win, and we're right there with the Dodgers again. Actually, I think we passed him up. No, damn it. Son of a bitch, the fucking Dodgers, dude. Yeah, they're so good. All right. McKinstry, Dingler, and Meadows. Yeah, I seen the Dodgers won. Yeah, they're really bad on the injuries to their pitchers, but aren't a lot of their pitchers expected to come back this year because not all of them are season ending? And to be fair, if that happens, they have some of the craziest depth in baseball. I was gonna say I thought they were coming back. That's why I'm like, yeah, I know they're pitching problems, but they've also managed to somehow get themselves to 53 wins with all those in, with like 19 starting pitchers out. Like all their big pitchers are out and they're still got 53 wins. That's incredible. So yeah, they're a wagon. Unfortunately, Mackenzie, we have to care about those bums because if we want to win a World Series, we might have to go through them. They just don't lose. Brent, they don't lose like we do. They probably look over at our record and go, "How the hell are the Tigers still right there?" Now I was gonna say Freddie Freeman got unhurt and just started smoking the baseball. He finally got over when he fell in the shower, which is hilarious. Houston's at 50 wins. Yeah. Astros real quietly. That loss to the Pirates and then those 2 to the Rays really fucked us up in the standings. Dodgers aren't too bad with their own developed talent, though. A lot of the reason they still have pitchers is because they have insane depth and talent in their organization. Damn, that's a rough day for McKinstry. He goes down again. He's 0 for 4. Yeesh. Yeah, Yankees barely scored any runs the last prior to the last couple days until I think that like the last game against the Royals is when they finally started scoring again. Who, the Yankees? Yeah, I don't know. They came pretty close last year. I mean, they made the World Series last year. Had they played anybody but the Dodgers, they probably win the trophy. At least in my humble little opinion. Oh. Damn, Dingler grounds out 2 away. Oh, 1 to Meadows now with 2 away. Yeah, if they don't play the Dodgers, they win. Yeah, pretty much, Hash, man. That's how yeah. Very few teams can win a best of 7 versus them. Like, you win 2 or 3, but then it's like you gotta get that 4th one. Little park nasty bomb. At least he got a hit today. Nice little double, I believe. Slowly coming on. Ball 2. Once he starts picking the ball up a little bit better out of the pitcher's hands, he'll be a lot more locked in. It's just All the timing weirdness. Three, two. Ball 4. Meadows walks. He's really into coding, Brent, actually. Ash is still around, Brent. I don't think it's of the same kind of hash, though. Baez is up now, and there's a mound visit. Hash rosin. Okay. So he was right in the ball. He was in the similar ballpark of it being weed related. One on, two out. Runner at first for Baez, trying to make this a little bit more of a game. Hopefully, Haru. Yeah, he swung at ball. He swung at a ball. It's 0-2. Hopefully, Hashman. Yeah, they should be able to take that series. You never know, though. Road games can be really weird, especially when you're not used to playing a team. Yeah. I guess that's a strike, but all right. Yep, Will Vestal come in to try to shut this game down here in the top of the ninth. Top 9, Tigers lead 3-0. Vasquez, Buxton, and Jeffers 9, 1 and 2. 9, then top of the order 1, 2. Vasquez, Buxton, and Jeffers. Here's will save the game vest. Yeah, Hashman, especially after the shit they've been like not giving to Scubal all game. That's the particularly egregious part. Is like, oh, okay, that's whatever. Either way, here's how the Tigers scored. They had 2 solo homers, one by Carpenter, the other by Greene. Carpenter's 16th, Greene's 19th, and then Baez tripled in another run. So Baez, has 2 RBIs. Yeah, that's all 3 runs of the game. Scubal went 7 innings, gave up, I believe, just 1 hit, 1 walk, 13 Ks, no runs. Dominant. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, Hashman, I think they've kind of half given up because of the ABS coming in next season. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. But I feel like officiating's always kind of been kind of crappy. Especially when there weren't so many like specialty pitchers and pitches, and I don't know. Enjoying your day off from had a great day? Hell yeah, man, that's good. Can't really ask for more than that. Matt, oh shit. Wallner will pinch hit. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, here we go. Yeah, they're working us to do Death IGM. Yeah, I'd imagine. Ball one. Come on, Will. Try and shut this thing down. Let's get the hell out of here tonight. Oh, thank God that one foul. 0-1 or 1-1. One here on Vest or on Walner. And he flies out to left field, one away. Here's the scariest out left in the game. So even if he does hit a home run, it's only a solo shot. No reason to fear this guy. Just go after him. The only damage he can do is one. So pitch to him. And you never know. That might just fuck his ass up a little bit. Pause. Here's Satorius coming home to see you. Nice. I bet you're excited to see her. One. Swinging strike two. It's 1-2. And down goes, but oh, they got Buxton swinging 2 away. Here's Jeffers now with 2 down here in the top of the 9th of a 3-0 Tigers lead. They're looking to close this game down, take the series, and head over to the nation's capital tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow morning, I guess. They get to travel tomorrow. They have the day off. That's fun. Nice of Allison. Hey, there we go. That's out. Tigers win. Hell yeah. We'll go to 53 and 32, tied for the Dodgers with the best record in baseball, best team in the American League. Twins will fall to 40 and 44. Sorry about that, Minnesota. Again, nice job by Scubal. He goes 7, gives up 1 hit, 1 walk, 13 Ks. Bullpen comes in, completely shuts it down, just like usual. We'll take 2 of 3 from the Twins, win the series. Always a great thing. Yeah, not a whole lot happened. A couple homers. Again, Carpenter had 1, Greene had 1, and then Carpenter tripled home a run. That's the whole game. There was 2 hits for the other team today. Hell yeah, Mako. But yeah, I'll be live again on Tuesday, everybody. So this is my last stream of June, most likely. Taking a rest day tomorrow. So that's cool. Either way. Appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. It was pretty fun. Tigers won a nice game there. They wrapped the series up. Good series. Other than that first game. Really good effort this series. Yeah, Carpenter probably left with a right hamstring thing. We'll see how bad it is. That's why Scubal is so talent valuable for us. He can just do that 10 a game. All right, see you later, amigo. See you Tuesday. Congrats on the big win. Oh yeah, Hash. Yeah, I'll be live for that one. I'll be live Tuesday. He has 10 wins. Yeah, and he's got the lead in strikeouts. Scubal's balling. Trying to get that second Cy Young. We'll see if it ends up happening, but we'll see because there's some low ERAs right now. See you later, Brent, Richard, Hashman, Kenny, Allison, Mako, Wade, Brent, everybody. Have a great evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here because I'm pretty tired. It's fun. Had a good time. Nice to see the Tigers take the series here. And yeah, I'll see you all Tuesday for the National Series. All right. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. See you later, Jonathan, Eric, Kevin, Wade, Haru. Yeah, Haru. Tigers won. Everybody who's watching, if I didn't say you, see you later. Yep. See you guys at the next one. Peace out and good night. Go Tigers and bye-bye.